here on stream. A 2-0 was quite commanding. This match that we're about to enjoy between a Palutena and a Yoshi is also a qualifier for top 8 for today's stream, today's event. And the next one that we're going to enjoy is also a qualifier. We do have, actually Hayes defeated Squid Plumber for top 8, which is unfortunate. So that means that the Squid family will have to root for him from the loser side of things. However, right in front of us, we have Mateo with a Palutena versus Pharaoh the Yoshi.
Still untouched so far. Commentator's curse pending. No, okay, yeah,
there you go. You're
I
welcome,
mean, hey, that's our 4 seed in Mateo, so you know, I knew this wasn't going to be a JV4 or whatever.
So far, he's struggling a little, right? I mean, Palutena, she usually does so well in the air or maybe in low percentages, but that is no longer the case. Pharaoh just taking that stock insanely early. Maybe those back airs, great recovery from the Yoshi to avoid the pressure that Mateo was putting out. It wasn't a patch.
Yeah, and it, you know, I would... it's funny. I can already hear you making fun of me. Like, no, Yoshi's good.
I'm not. I would never.
Palutena is a tough matchup.
See, it's true. That's true.
For Yoshi, but you wouldn't tell it from the way Pharaoh's been playing, right? Sheesh! What an amazing call out. That's an awesome up smash from Mateo. I mean, it's a pretty smart. It's not as much of a reach as it may look. Able to double jump out there. But just because, like, Yoshi wants to jump, right? Yoshi wants to be in the air, whether you're dropping ledge to double jump back on, you know.
¿Qué pasó? What was that?
A little too long at ledge.
What was that? What was that, Patch?
Was
beautiful fair? An insane fair?
It's a pretty insane fair. Yeah.
A pretty good fair, right? A pretty good spike from Pharaoh. Absolutely well done from this Yoshi, who's just putting so much pressure on Mateo, who's struggling so much, actually, to get something started. I mean, he does get stray hits from left here and there, but they don't warrant enough. All right, great chase down there on the platform. They don't warrant enough to make it hard for this Yoshi, who's just fading back enough. I mean, you said it earlier, how they just wait up for an opportunity to their opponent to commit and then just go in for the hard punish. Great back here from Mateo to try to finally take that stock. He does it, and I mean, you could get some nice combos here on low percentages on Yoshi, right, Patch?
Oh yeah, and I mean, it was honestly kind of surprising to me that Pharaoh was able to get out of, you know, I think was able to get the double jump out. I think. Could be wrong, but I think those low percent, you know, kind of nair into nair combos on Palutena, you know, if buffered and, you know, done, they can be frame perfect, where you can't get your 1 frame escape option out, right? Yeah, no, yeah, Yoshi can actually just go out there. That's for sure.
Super scary. Mateo saw his life flash in front of his eyes. Now that back air is absolutely strong. Pharaoh, just with a commanding win. I mean, Mateo did a very good job at trying to challenge him right to the very end. Unfortunately, not being close enough to getting to the last hit situation. Pharaoh felt very comfortable overall. I mean, the pressure he was putting, great parry there, because otherwise that could have been very scary on the potential shield break. But again, Mateo did good stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some good adaptation here from coming up from this Palutena in order to bring us to game number 5. To be fair, Patch, it didn't seem too far-fetched for a nice comeback.
Yeah, no, and I think, like, the ending of that game was really unfortunate for Mateo, because you don't, like, Palutena can jab without going into the rapid jab, and it just kind of locked into the rapid jab and just was stuck, and you know, it's easy punish. But yeah, I mean, that was a 1-stock game, and yeah, I mean, there's plenty of tools like that nair, like that up air. Dash attack, I mean, we're starting to see some of these strongest tools at just keeping Yoshi out, you know, come into play. They just take up so much space, especially the nair and the up air.
Yeah, also the mirror shield on the dash attack just grants a little bit of extra invincibility. All right, the back here clashing
double jump armor.
Yeah, with the armor. Unfortunately, it is going to make it impossible for Pharaoh to recover. Great stuff from Mateo. I mean, I did tell you that we could see some adaptation, and Mateo's that's certainly showing it. Those parries once again showing up. That's good damage and good patience as well. Mateo's not overcommitting, not overextending, and that's allowing him to go crazy with damage. Let's see if he can get the spike. He was
That's
going
big.
for it, but instead gets stabbed on the back by the huge hole that is Yoshi's head.
Funny way to put it. I like that.
It's like it's big as a ship. What do you mean?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, it's such an interesting scenario when you have Yoshi drop like just a little bit below ledge, like a little lower than he just did. Now this is trouble.
Nice.
Wow, that up smash is so active. I was gonna say that is a situation where you have to go out off stage. You have to throw out some hitbox, you know, at ledge. He's out of resources at that point, you know, without a double jump. So honestly, Pharaoh kind of, I mean, you got to be content just still being alive on this stock after that whole scenario.
Yeah, so far, Mateo's looking really good. Maybe Pharaoh might get an opportunity to get something started here. The back throw will not do it, even though it seemed very close. I mean, no rage, but still, Yoshi surviving that. That was kind of nasty. He gets a forward air into an up smash.
Love
Great
forward
damage.
air.
That was a lot of damage from Yoshi. Dash attack finally takes that stock. And now Mateo's lead seems somewhat shorter, somewhat weaker. Something that Pharaoh could bring back in a couple interactions. And just like that, that stock is taken.
That was center stage, bro.
I mean, it's your character.
Sir. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
You're not meeting the allegations, Patch. I'm just putting it out
Hey, it
there.
wasn't forward air. It wasn't forward air, at least. No, the F smash is definitely crazy. And the fact that you have a true combo into it on every character is wild. But I was trying to say earlier, when you see Yoshi kind of drop down a little bit below ledge, it's a niche situation, but Yoshi is able to kind of double jump up, and then at the end of the jump, be at a height where you can use the back air. So we saw that earlier. It would be a tough situation to notice that, you know, a Yoshi would want to go for that, but I mean, even right there, might have been able to go for a back air.
Watch out, though.
Over Mateo.
Watch out, though, because Mateo is looking really good right now. It's do or die for this Palutena in order to bring the set back. And Pharaoh's playing so aggressively, so careful as well. Like he's not overcommitting. That's going to be a ground pound. And enough to take that stock. Definitely sniping that stock away. Mateo laughs about it, but I mean, the pressure was on for both of them. Great quick action thinking from the Yoshi main to absolutely take that and reverse the situation in his favor, despite the fact that he was so far behind. He kept composure. It's an absolutely beautiful way to qualify for top 8 with a commanding 2-0 over Mateo's Palutena.
Yeah, that's winner's top 8 for Pharaoh. And Mateo not done yet. In fact, let's see.
While
check real quick.
Yeah,
check
who
that
he's gonna
I got
I got you with the replays. Look,
Thank you.
The pressure that Pharaoh was putting out is absolutely insane. He gets the forward air on the ledge. Those dunks are always nice, always a treat. And Ranger Sean, I agree with you. That smile didn't last too long. I'll be the first one to admit it. But the pressure that this game was mostly ledge pressure, which is absolutely insane. I mean, to be fair, both of these characters benefit a lot from it. But in the end, Pharaoh was able to make the most out of every single interaction very close to the ledge.
Yeah, I do think, I mean, that whole set really was closer than it looked. Again, because, again, without that misinput, like, that's a pretty close game. I definitely like the adjustments that Mateo had made in game 2. We saw more of just kind of the bread and butter, we saw some dash attacks, that sort of thing. And see, that was an interesting interaction right there because the back air broke Pharaoh's double jump armor, I believe, which can be hard to notice because there isn't really like
a cue.
Yoshi kind of like flips in the air like very quickly, but just kind of like doesn't go anywhere for a split second and then keeps falling. So you have to be watching for it. But you really do have to be watching for it because if that ever happens, then Yoshi is up a creek, in trouble. And definitely have to, I'm sorry, I just got distracted because I see I'm seeing a little pattern in chat from the great Gonzalez.
Okay,
a little
we're calling
recurring
people
bit.
out now. I like that. That's my jam. Call him out.
No, no, no.
Say it.
It's not even caught. Hey, that's
Ah.
interaction. That's
There you go.
interaction. I
What
love
he
it,
said?
chat.
What he said, Greg Gonzalez? What did he say? Patch.
There seems to be a key to
Yeah,
victory
okay.
for like
Okay.
everybody
Yeah, okay.
on
For
stream.
everybody. See.
And it involves the color green. I'll just
See,
say that.
I mean, it's a happy color, right? But yeah, I mean, maybe the Greg Gonzalez probably knows something that we don't. So that will be
Not the
interesting.
hidden tech.
Not the hidden tech, right? So interestingly enough, we have what will be our last match. For hello, hi Yum, how you doing?
Yum. Oh, Yum.
Oh, that's not Yum.
Okay, wait. I thought that was. I was like, don't tell me that guy's tag is Yum.
Hello, Yum. I mean, that would be a good tag. Not gonna lie.
That is pretty good, actually.
Is that a Kelvin? It's not, right? Who is that?
No. I
Henry.
see.
Some Cloudy.
I mean,
said
we got
it's Henry.
Rivers.
Wait, no. I mean,
Oh, you're
the
talking
young
about
guy.
Yum.
Yeah.
Got you.
I mean, Cloudy said it Henry, so I'll go with that. Okay,
We
so
will
we
call
have a
him
very
Henry.
yeah, we have a very interesting match coming ahead of us, and it's not only our last match of our commentary block. Ah, that's Ubel. All right, there you go. Okay. Well, nice to meet you.
Has
but
been
we also
famous, at least to us in Discord,
yeah.
helping to organize all of this.
Yes, we
Does
appreciate
a
you.
lot. So yeah, just quick word of appreciation.